Hello everyone, my name is Renee and this is my video presentation for ESL440 Topic 6 Benchmark Home and School Connections. This first section is Culturally Responsive Teaching. Culturally responsive teaching is a research-based teaching method connecting the cultures, backgrounds, languages, and experiences of students to what they are learning. Making these connections allows students to access curriculum and improve academic skills. Information is easier for our brains to store when attached to background knowledge. Culture influences teaching and learning, affects how information is interpreted, interactions with teachers and peers, and their understanding of themselves and the world. Students may have different learning styles, can communicate differently, both verbally and non-verbally, and have different values and beliefs. All of these things can have an effect on students, their motivation for learning, and their engagement. Cultural competence is having the ability to interact and connect with people of different cultures. It's having an understanding and respect for students' different backgrounds and cultures and being able to incorporate that into our teaching. This helps us to create a more inclusive and effective learning environment for our students. Integrating EL's cultures, values, and beliefs is crucial in their learning. Teachers can incorporate materials and examples into lessons that are related to the students culturally, and they can encourage students to share stories, experiences, and their perspectives about the different cultures. Students' different cultures and backgrounds must be respected and validated by teachers. The culture of students plays a role in their attitudes, behaviors, and ideas about learning. It can have influence on if they are motivated to learn, engaging, and making progress. The classroom environment plays a huge role in EL students' language acquisition. Students interact with their English-speaking peers in a more natural setting, helping to enhance the proficiency and skills. Interacting in their target language gives more opportunity for practice and feedback. Students gain a better understanding of cultural context, the languages, and enhancing comprehension. Creating an inclusive environment for our students is crucial. They need to feel respected, valued, and accepted. Getting to know the students' backgrounds and cultures is really important for teachers to understand them. Incorporating culture into the curriculum through class discussions and activities, and all of these things help the students to feel safe and welcomed and motivated to learn in their environment. All students must feel they have the equal opportunities as everyone else in their learning. Strategies for supporting and celebrating cultural diversity within instruction. This can be class discussions and storytelling about each other's cultures and different perspectives. Students can do group activities, projects, or presentations where they share things about their cultures, such as their traditions, holidays, experiences, their ways of life, sports they play, food they eat, and other things they enjoy. Strategies for leveraging home language and culture assets are using bilingual books and resources. This helps ELs feel more included. Incorporating their home language in their lessons helps students to feel understood and they can understand the content better. Value the culture and knowledge the students bring to class by incorporating them into their learning. Encourage family engagement in the classroom as well. Supporting the needs of ELs in the classroom. Catering to the individual needs, strengths, and identities of the students is really important. EL students come from very diverse backgrounds. One strategy is differentiating instruction to meet the unique needs of each student. This could be working in small groups, doing hands-on activities, and using visual aids. Another strategy is incorporating the students' cultures and life experiences into their learning curriculum. Students are more likely to engage when the information is more relevant to them. One of the most important strategies is providing an inclusive learning environment for the students, where they all feel welcome, safe, respected, and valued. When they are comfortable, they are more motivated to learn. It is important to ensure we are meeting the social and emotional needs of our EL students. They may suffer from things like trauma, isolation, and culture shock. They can be supported with SEL programs, social emotional learning, counseling, mentorship programs, or community building. Home and school connections. The funds of knowledge have significant influence in language learning. Cultural influences can be cultural practices, vocabulary, idioms, or expressions unique to their culture. Social interactions provide a more natural environment for learning language. The language is spoken in family exposes learners to different language structures, sounds, and patterns that help increase their proficiency. Some strategies for building strong partnerships between families, schools, and communities are maintaining regular communication about progress, how to support students at home, and any upcoming events. Encourage family involvement in school activities and events, and collaborate with the community for resources and support. Some family engagement practices to support and highlight the assets of home languages are bilingual communication whenever, if it's possible, implementing family literacy programs that encourage the use of home language at home for development and maintaining native language. Organizing events and celebrations highlighting the different cultures within the school and community. Inclusive community engagement practices can include community forums for discussions and sharing ideas and information. Creating partnerships with community organizations for resources and support. Thank you.